good, YouTube? It's your boy Queso Trinity coming with that story time on how nigga got fired on his break. You know how that go. Let's do the intro though. Man, what?
Look how far I got all by myself. I'm finna make my mama proud. How they go and find myself? I know I'm finna make it out. I done popped out with a song. Too many niggas wouldn't expect I really made a couple racks, invest into myself. You know I win. I get up in the stew, I get up in my mood. You know I'm getting rap, but not a capper.
Alright, so give y'all a little background story. A nigga ass shit. Hold on, don't fry. Throw that hoodie on because I don't got no cut. Man, what?
Yo, man, what?
With my boy Phil. We got fired the same damn time. Bro, so boom. So bro, we was working at this little, you know what I mean, this little plant. You know how that go. Niggas pulling up to the lake, but you know. We was working at this plant and shit. So, but niggas low-key been on a nigga nuts, like.
What do you mean by that?
Like, for a minute, like. Niggas was on our nuts for like a minute, like. Really on niggas nuts every day. Like, we working. You know how it is when you working, bro. You slack off, but you getting the job done, you did. Like, we getting it done. But we ain't doing shit. If you get what I'm saying? Like, we getting the job done. We doing what we gotta do. But at a good pace, you know. So, give y'all a little background. We're gonna call this dude. What should we call him? Vaughn. This dude that was a manager named Vaughn. Nigga try that cool. He always try that cool and jump. He was weird, like. Weird, like. Who can we compare him to? That's weird. Who's somebody that's weird that we compare him to? Like in a movie or something.
Yo, man, what?
Yeah, we gonna call him. Yeah, he like a Pee Wee Herman type dude. We really fry that nigga though, like, bro. If I see that nigga, bro, I'ma fry him because he know, like. So boom. At work, what we gonna call the work snitch, bro? Bowling pin. So at work, nobody like this nigga really low key built, like not low key, high key built like a bowling pin, like fucking built like a vase. We fry shit though, look. Fucking built like a vase though. Nigga, bro, he ugly, bro. Like, bro, nigga had some beat. I'm talking about, bro. Shoes, beat, cruised, like. R.I.P. them bitches OVA over with. So we had this little work snitch. Nobody at the job liked the work snitch. Nobody. Like, nobody at the job liked the work snitch. He was the biggest, like niggas be thinking niggas be getting snitched on, bro, but he was the real snitch, like. And he would try to be cool with us. I used to give him rides to the other department jump. He used to tell us, like, he used to say little slick stuff like, yeah, man, they watching y'all. They ain't watching me, though. What do you mean by that?
What do you mean by that?
I used to be thinking, like, what do you mean by that? Like, how is they watching me and Quell, but they ain't watching him? They ain't kind of shiesty. Like, what do you mean? Like, where you going with this, bro? How is they watching us, but they ain't watching you? That's shiesty right there. Shout out Pooh. That low key round though. You can't even count. But bro, he used to be snitching all the time. Like, and I'm doing this. Hold on, this out track. I'm doing the story time in the V. We on that YouTube grind. Go and subscribe. Go ahead and like. If you ain't liking, if you don't like, your mom gonna die of AIDS, bro. Straight up. That's how we coming. Look, he used to always snitch. Like all the time, bro. So boom, we used to have this little hiding spot. Everybody chilling on the hiding spot. He used to chill with us on the hiding spot. But for some reason, he stopped coming to the hiding spot like that. Like, he really wasn't at the hiding spot. We like, bro, why is you disappearing? Like, you usually with us at the hiding spot. Why is you disappearing? He low-key started giving us like BS answers, like, oh man, I got me a new spot type jump. So we like, that's wild. We used to have a meeting every day, like every day. And for some reason, one day, stay. And I might have said the nigga name. But Vaughn told me and Quell to stay, like, after the meeting. So we like, all right. Boom. We stayed after the meeting and jumped. Tell me why. Like, tell me why. This dude Vaughn, tell us, Vaughn is the manager, like he over us type of. He tell us like, yeah man, we heard y'all got a little hiding spot and stuff. I'm telling you, we catch you, we gonna fire you. Like, how do you know? Like, nobody in the plant knows. How many people you say in the plant? At least like 50.
Yeah, about 50.
About 50 people in the plant. Nobody knows. Like, we in a secure space. Like, I'm gonna put our little hiding spot in the video. We are like in a secure space. It's in the cut, but it's in the cut. You feel me? Like, it's not noticeable, but it's noticeable. You feel me? Nobody noticed us. Like, people done walk past us, all type of stuff. Nobody noticed us. but bowling pin has stopped coming over there. So we like, bro, that's weird. Like, why bowling pin start coming over there? So we like, all right, that's cool. See how it was, but you have like some like you got Vaughn and you got what we gonna call it, bro? Over the plant. JJ? Morris. You got Vaughn and you got Morris, but Morris is over the whole plant. You feel me? Morris like they fired my girl, bro. Her name was, we gonna call her Shalisha. They fired Shalisha. She was over us because the top of the top ain't wanted to deal with us type joint. They had big things to worry about. But they fired us, so now the top had to deal with us. So, but we be around there working, but we working at our own pace, you feel me? Like, bro, we weren't getting paid that much, bro. But we was getting paid that much. But we weren't getting paid good enough how they wanted us to do it. So I wasn't going for it, you feel me? So boom, we do the work and stuff. But then they just started getting on our trail. Like, I'm a big man, you know, everybody know I'm big, bro. They call me Big Lee for a reason, you feel me? I can't, it was like the table's little, bro. I was too tall and too big to get in the table, so boom. I started, you know, going to the V. But the bowling pin dude, he used to go to the V too. And nobody knew, like, he used to be at the V. But most everybody knew he was at the V, like, but they ain't never said nothing to him. We started going to the V, they saying something to us. We can't be in the car. We like, what? Like, you feel me? On our breaks though, this like our break. Boom. He be in his car, they don't say nothing, bro. So boom, what happened? We like type joint like, how that's right. We was at this little place, like it's in the open, but that's where we took our breaks at. They started getting on somebody there. We couldn't take our breaks there. We had walkie-talkies. I'm gonna show y'all the walkie-talkies. I know I got a lot of stuff at here, but these was the walkie-talkies we had to use, you feel me? And that's the chair they gave me. I couldn't fit in the seats. I should have fried them. We had walkie-talkies. They said they couldn't find us. You feel me? They said we hiding through the plant. I'm like, bro, I'm 6'5", 3-something. It ain't too much hiding the big nigga like me can do, you feel me? It ain't too much hiding. I'm smooth, but that's smooth, cuz. So they used to be trying to say little slit stuff like that. Then we started carrying the walkie-talkies. Nobody really caught us on walkie-talkies, ever. It's very rare we get caught on the walkie-talkies. But the bowling pin dude, he used to go get him something to eat. And, bro, if you worked in the plant or worked somewhere, you know they taxing low-key for the food and stuff. So we went and got us something to eat like 2 times. We ain't never get caught. And the thing is, the dude Vaughn had told us that they don't want us to sit in the car. At least if we leave, go get something to eat. You feel me? So we left, go get something to eat. We never got caught. They never tripped on us about that. But for one day, they used to always make us stay after the meeting, like, and shout out my nigga Tyrell, T-Money, man. Shout out T-Money. That was my boy right there, T-Money. But they used to make us stay after and jump. Be getting on me and Quell. They even told Quell one day, like, hey, if the second floor ain't how we want it, we're gonna let you go and jump. We like, all right. And going to, when I got hired, I told Vaughn, I'm like, I might go back and play football. So, you feel me? I ain't, you know. So one day, boom, we work. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't do nothing this whole day. You feel me? Payday is Friday. If you doing something on your payday, like if your payday on a Friday and you doing something, you know you bogus. Like, comment if you do stuff on Fridays on your payday. Like, be 100 now. Keep it a stack. You really doing something on payday? No. Keep it a band now. Boom. What else led up to this? Like, what else led up to this?
Shit, niggas say we had to mop every day.
Mop every day, the stairs.
I'm not going.
We no, bro. Them stairs ain't that dirty now. You gotta mop every day.
Knew they were fucking lying.
No, you can't. Like, big hat.
That's a big ass.
That's a big hat. You throwing on a big fitted. You feel me? Because you capping. They wouldn't even want to do that every day. But my flows look good. You feel me? I did my job. You feel me? Like, I did what I had to do.
Nigga tried to press us on the floor.
Oh, then we was on the 4th floor. Big white dude come up trying to press us and jump. And I had already told him out the gate, like out the flap. I told them, I'm like, bro, we had a meeting at John. I told Vaughn, I'm like, we got to meet because we need to talk, like, straight up. I'm going to put the messages in there too for you. I told him, like, we got to meet, like, we got to talk. You feel me? Get some stuff in the wind. But Vaughn, he was a weird type dude, like, we telling him what's going on. He ignoring everything we saying. So I'm like, oh, I already know what you on. You feel me? I'm waiting on spring break because after spring break, I'm gone, like, OVA. And we dropping bangers spring break. Like, we on that grind for real. But boom, I'm already telling Quilla at spring break, I'm gone. So boom. Bro, big white dude come up on us on the 4th floor. We on our break. Hey, what department y'all work for? Blah, blah, blah. We tell him. Then he low-key tried to catch a little attitude. But we burnt his biscuits. Yeah, you remember burnt your biscuits now. Don't act like you don't remember that. We burnt his biscuits. He was hurt. Stupid face. Silly face. Jackrabbit face. Like, ugly face. Boom. We telling him like, hey, we on break. We got break from this to this. So once we told him we was on break while we was on our phone, he told me, oh, all right, walk off, face sick. So I told the little manager, I told Vaughn, I'm like, we gotta meet and talk, you feel me? Cause it felt like everybody was watching us, like everybody. But the word snitch never got caught. Like, what the bro on? Like, his game and snitching is different. Like, y'all think 6ix9ine did something? He worse than 6ix9ine. Like, this nigga was smooth with it. Like, he snitching. But he tried to play both sides. And niggas like me weren't going for it, you feel me? We don't play that, bro. Boom. He playing both sides of Joe, so he used to snitch. He used to tell what we was doing, but he was doing it with us type junk. You feel me? Like, how you snitching on us and you doing it? Like, you doing it with us. But I feel like he really feels the type of way because we used to go get something to eat and we ain't tell him because, like, his old lady, whatever, car broke down, blah, blah, blah. Then let me tell you about the work snitch too. This nigga missed. We used to come, like, if I came to work late, it'd be like a minute late. You feel me? He used to miss, like, the whole day. Leaving early, missing, all type of junk. Like, he leaving work early, missing work, blah, blah, blah. We like, wow. Like, he getting on us for coming to work late. But he really missing days, like weeks. So we got on him by that. Like, we told Vaughn, like, blah, blah, blah. How you let him, wham, bam, you know? He like, oh, like, here y'all go. Y'all want to talk about other work. Like, bro, you on nuts, bro, but ain't on his nuts. You really swinging right now. No, you really hanging on the nigga nuts for real. Like, you really just hanging, bro. Bro, so boom. Work snitch, blah, blah, blah. He ain't even fired. He still ain't fired work snitch. He still ain't fired work snitch to this day. To this day, my nigga. Like, what? How? So, boom. All right, bro. So, I might go ahead and get it. See, we can get y'all the background on what happened, how this led up. I'm going to tell you how we got fired, bro. So, one day, we at work, payday, Friday, ain't doing nothing. We probably going to work about 2 more weeks to spring break. We at work. So, boom. We go. We working. I ain't even gonna count. I didn't do nothing this whole day. I chilled in the bathroom. Bro, 12 o'clock hit. We had to take our break at 12 because niggas on the nuts hanging, swinging all day. So we get in the V, go scoop my boy up. We leave, go get us something to eat. But I felt Vaughn seen us before we left. I feel like he really was watching us, like he was peeping like the whole time. Vaughn seen us before we left. He didn't say nothing. We get back. We drop my boy off. We get back parked. So we chilling here. We about to get out the V. I see him pull behind my V. So I'm low key already thinking like, yeah, he about to go and let us go. I ain't even tripping on bro, like OVA. I ain't tripping. So boom bam. He walk up to us. He in a little, you know what I mean, like a little go-kart type jump. He walk up to us like, I told y'all couldn't leave, blah, blah, blah. So we tell him like, oh, I thought we could leave. Him like, we really thought we could leave. Go get something to eat. Because the work snitch was going to get something to eat. The work snitch was telling us that we can go get something to eat. And even Vaughn told us we can go get something to eat. We like, oh, blah, blah, blah. You told us we could leave. Now he trying to like he trying to play stupid like, nah, I ain't tell y'all could leave and all this and blah blah blah. So he look at us, he say, I'm sorry, but y'all service is no longer needed. I'm like, bet. Like I'm like, yes sir. Hopped in the V, left. My mama worked at this place. Like she's a manager. She worked at this place. And the dude Vaughn used to always tell us like, he used to always tell me like, you a grown man, so I ain't gonna tell your mama what's going on. I'm like, all right. Tell me why I leave. After I get fired, I leave. My nigga, I left. He went and tell my mama that he had to let us go. Trying to make it seem like we wasn't doing what we supposed to do. And I'm putting the stuff in there now. We was most different than what we supposed to do. But yeah, Vaughn, you lame, Vaughn. You really lame. And you better hope I don't see you no more, because I'm going to fry you like, I'm really going to jank you. I'm going to jank you, like fry you, like, come here. No, I'm not going to beat you up, because I don't want you calling police on me. But I'm going to jank you, though. You going to get fried, baked, simmered, sauteed, anything you want to do it, like, anyway, any place. Church, the game, Walmart, Pizza Hut, anywhere, location, anywhere. You getting fried. But that's the story on how we got fired in the jump. New videos dropping, man. Shout out my nigga. Hey, what you gonna say, bro?
Shout out my nigga Slick, man.
Yeah, man. Shout out my nigga Slick, bro. Shout out my nigga Slick, bro. Shout out to them real niggas that was out there, you know? Because I am a real nigga, you know?
I know y'all think I got it made. Ain't see the nights when I was praying for better days. I go so hard for all my dogs that's in a cage. That shit ain't right when you put